Keith,
Kyle.
I hope you brought chips and salsa.
Got him.
Because it's time for a Sonic Pinball Party.
I also brought heroin.
Pinball Party, woo! Hey!
Let's not do that again.
Maybe some fondues. Ooh, there's a story.
I got,
Pinball
Kyle, for this party, I brought all this natty ice.
Keith, you don't know. Don't pretend you know anything about beer.
I brought a GameCube. We're gonna bro out. I know things about beer because people I know drink beer.
Keith.
Yeah.
I want you to go eat some pretzel rods and some Chex Mix while I start this story mode for Sonic Pinball Party.
Got it. I will get some smart food and put it in a bowl.
Peace has returned to the world. Peace has returned to the world after Sonic foiled Dr. Eggman's last evil plan.
Great.
Well, great. Yeah. That was a short story. I guess we're done.
Oh no, it was a butt.
Oh, dear. No.
About to disrupt the peace once again. You know it's always fun at parties?
Visiting Casinopolis. They're referencing Casinopolis.
Yeah.
Callback.
Yeah. Do you want to know what's fun about parties?
What?
Getting a bag of bugles and then watching counting how many people say, I didn't know they still made bugles. I love bugles.
Sonic, the hero of justice, must rise once again and take... We're talking about pinball.
Is this better or worse than Sonic's Pinball?
Tournament. I have no idea. We're gonna find out together. Oh no.
Hey,
this is like when Goku fought Vegeta in the first round of the World Tournament in Majin Buu Saga.
Knuckles gonna turn into a giant ape.
No. You've...
Man, I don't like how...
I remember when I said I wanted another Sonic Spinball.
I don't like how Sonic games can just like, hey, is Knuckles a friend or an enemy this time? I don't like how he can just go either way.
They're rivals.
Are they?
Yeah.
Because sometimes they're just friends.
Why? Nothing does anything except the A button. And the D-pad? Why would you... What? The A button and left on the D-pad is how you... Why would you do that when there are shoulder buttons on a GBA? This game is all wrong. Keith, I'm dismayed.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Oh, no.
This is not Sonic Spinball, though.
No, it's not. Shoot bonus. I don't know, A? Shoot bonus super kickback. Okay.
Oh man.
Alright.
There's like such a great Japanese culture of like asking vague questions and then giving vague answers.
See, I wanted
would you like power kick? Sure, I guess. Have super speederall, max speederall, take it.
I wanted to say it's only vague to us because of like poor translation in certain games, but then it's like, but this is all in English. How much could a Japanese person understand any of this bullshit?
Oh man.
It's not as if like super kickback is like some kind of well-known Japanese term.
Oh man. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm still...
Super kickback, max kickback.
Why are you shouting terms at me?
What is that thing at the Saints Flow commercial at the beginning of Saints Row the Third? Super excellent!
Oh yeah, the power drink?
God, that was the best commercial.
Man, I want to replay that game.
I haven't finished it.
I finished the story, but I have a bunch of...
Shoot bonus, long ball saver! Okay, now this makes more sense to me.
Oh wait, I'm already in the middle of my second playthrough. I forgot. I just haven't played it in a couple weeks. I like how, like, it just at the bottom, it's like, beat Eggman!
That was great. Ball save! I just don't know what a super kickback is. And no, more importantly, I don't know what a shoot bonus is. What does that mean?
It's a bonus to shoot.
How do I get the shoot bonus?
Accuracy X. Or X accuracy.
You know what raises my X accuracy?
Skippy armor.
When I take Speederald.
Oh. Man, I still love that word, and I want to know more about it.
Wait a second.
Like, I have to assume that they made it up for that game.
Yeah.
Speederald.
Yeah,
but
it's an emerald. It's an emerald, but for speed. It's a speederald.
Oh shit!
Wait, you didn't get that?
I thought it was just a stupid term.
You moron! Speederald must be what they.
It just sounded like a drug to me.
Speederald must just be what Sonic Team takes every time they make a game, a Sonic game that is bad because it tries to be too fast. Sonic Advance 3, whole fucking team was on Speederald. All right.
No, they're supposed to take a Speederald, but instead they took a couple max Speederalds.
Yeah, you need to watch your Speederald dosage.
This song is great.
Have I mentioned that this is totally great, what I'm doing right now?
Oh, are you having fun?
No.
Oh. But this song is great.
Remember Pokemon Pinball?
Fucking yeah, I love Pokemon Pinball.
That was great.
Pokemon Pinball is... Pinball was a triumph.
I realized I immediately just said this is shitty and then said Pokemon Pinball. Like, the table in Pokemon Pinball... You know what? It was probably better than this.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
Okay.
But it wasn't great, but like the whole Pokemon catching mechanic and everything.
Man, I love me some Pokemon Pinball. Because it had like the Rumble Pack in it.
I was expecting more from you, Sonic.
Right?
Yeah, Rumble Pack.
Rumble Pack in the Game Boy.
Oh, you mean the 150 Poke-Shock?
Was that what it was?
No, I just made that up. Because it was something like the Neo Geo had however many megs of RAM it had.
Yeah.
It was like that. It was, let's just say it had 200. It was like, it's the 200 Mega Shock. Like that was like one of their weird slogans or something.
Is that like supposed to trick consumers that don't really know what they're talking about?
There's a Knights table. Well, as we learned in Sonic Adventure 1,
right.
The Knights table is way better than the Sonic table.
It's always way better.
Awesome.
The idea.
I don't think I ever said this, but for Christmas, I really tried hard to get a Saturn emulator working to do a Christmas Nights episode, a bonus episode, but just couldn't get it. I got so close, but...
You mean there's not a crack team out there working on a Saturn emulator?
I got it to like boot. Someone actually did make a really good Saturn emulator, apparently, but...
Yeah. Is this a better table?
I would know if I wasn't immediately losing.
It doesn't look like a better table, but
no.
And also does not have better music.
It doesn't have better music?
No. The other song was better, I think.
I already don't remember like anything about the table we just played.
You know what? This music's pretty good. I take it back.
I thought so. Dualize! Enter the idea capture!
What is going on? What are these words that they're just using?
I think what that means is there's a place on the table called the idea capture that I have to shoot the ball into now.
You're in dualize mode. Aim for the hole with the arrow.
I think I got it. Acrobat mode!
Various ball movements cause different acrobatic movements.
Okay.
Oh, different... I don't know.
I'll give them credit for at least incorporating some Knights-like ideas into the table. Like you do when you're making a pinball table.
I don't really know what Knights is.
It's a game.
What kind of game?
It was
like an RPG?
No. It was like a side-scrolling thing. Knights was like this character that flew around, and you kind of like... You made her do like... kind of like loops in the air and stuff to like fly through rings, and I don't really know. I've never played it, but people love the shit out of that game.
What was it for?
Saturn.
Saturn?
I just said.
I thought that there was like that was one version of it, but it might have come out.
Oh no, they put out some special Christmas thing, but it was like I think it was supposed to be like you could only play it at Christmas. But then people would just change like the clocks on their system to be able to play it whenever.
Right.
I think that's what it was.
You had to buy a video game that you could
No.
play
I think
one
it was
day a year?
free. It was free.
Oh, okay.
I believe. You know, that's the thing. I don't know really a whole lot about the story of Christmas nights.
Well, why not?
Because I didn't have a Saturn. Do lies!
Enter the idea capture.
You know what my favorite month of the year
You gotta
is?
enter the hole with the arrows.
You know what my favorite holiday is?
What?
The 4th of July.
It was terrible. It wasn't very good. But it was funny.
Oh! What are these floating things up here, these abominations? They look terrible. They look like if you turned Kefka from FF6 like into a dog and then like fed it way too much food for a month.
Hey, do you remember the first ROM site? I guess you wouldn't remember the first ROM site that I ever went to.
No,
but I think
I would not remember that.
I think you might have told me about it. It was called Cult of Kefka, and it was a ROM site.
Shit!
Yeah, you remember that?
Yes!
Yeah, because you and my cousin Ted, and you guys are about the same age. Since you're both a couple years older than me, you started playing like
Cult of
old
Kefka.
emulators when you were 10 or something, and then taught me how to do it. So I was playing like ROMs when I was like 7 years old.
Yeah,
and you were like Cult of Kefka, and I was like, sure, fine, and I spent just hours.
Yeah, I remember
games.
that. I went to, we mentioned Chris French in a past episode. I went to his house one time, and they were all like huddled around a computer, like playing Shining Force 2 and like a window, and I was like, what are you guys doing? And like they explained emulators to me, and then I went and, played like FF4 and FF6 and Mario RPG and all these like Super Nintendo games that I missed out on because I never had a SNES.
Right. I was playing, I think the first ROM I ever got was a Japanese version of Pokemon Yellow.
I remember going to your house and you were playing Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah.
And I thought, like, my opinion was, and I think still is, that, like, I feel like you ruined Pokemon Yellow. Like, or not ruined it for yourself, but I would have felt like I had it ruined for me because it was like playing through a game when you have no idea what anyone's saying is like not the ideal way to play a game.
Well, I was like 6 years old.
Yeah?
Or maybe a little bit older.
So?
I wasn't reading most of the stuff anyway. No, that's not true. I would have...
Yeah, that's not true.
Yeah,
especially because, like, you didn't even know what the attacks
game,
were.
Maybe in a game, yeah, but I memorized the shapes, so I knew what I was doing eventually. But, like... And that was the only real problem, because the dialogue really isn't the important part of Pokemon. It's what the Pokemon look like.
Well, no, the important part of Pokemon is what the moves are.
Right.
But you couldn't read those either.
Right, but I figured it out. Oh, the one that looks like this is a lightning bolt.
I get you figured it out. I guess that just speaks to me, like, I have no patience for playing things in Japanese.
That's
like,
the only time I've ever played
it's just too hard to figure out. The last time I played something in Japanese was when they delayed Persona 3, and I was like, I can't wait any longer. I need to play this in some form. So I like played it for a couple hours in Japanese. But that game is super like
the game's hard to figure out in English.
Exactly. That game is super text heavy. So like I had no hope of actually really playing it. I just really like I needed to get my hands on it.
You wanted to experience it.
Like I had been waiting patiently for a year, and then they were like, actually 6 more months, and I was like, no, I need to play this now.
Right. But yeah, that's the only time that I've ever played a game in Japanese. And it was because, again, there was not an English version at that point. It had not been released in the States.
Yeah.
And it was called, like, Pokemon Green or something.
No, it's Pokemon Yellow. It was red and blue, and Japan was blue and green.
Okay, right.
Which I don't like red. I know red's your favorite color. Hate red.
Why?
But I remember...
It would make sense if there was a green, right?
Do lies! It had Venusaur instead of Charizard on it.
But because I think in Japan, blue and green are more opposite colors than, like, in here we always think of red and blue as being opposite colors.
I think
in Japan it's the other way around.
I think you're going on a
huge
limb on this
one. Stoplights or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Their stoplights are no. Their stoplights are blue and red, not green and red. So you're way off.
I don't know.
I think
I know that there was a reason why it was green and not red.
I think they just wanted to put Charizard on the box because they thought Charizard would appeal to American kids way more than Venusaur. And they're right.
They're
right.
right. But fucking Venusaur was so way cooler.
Oh yeah, in I was disappointed when I got Pokemon Blue version, but in retrospect, Blastoise and Venusaur are way cooler than Charizard. Well, maybe not. All right, that might be a stretch also. Blastoise is pretty cool.
They're all fucking pretty cool,
You know what else? You know what's pretty cool?
What? Electabuzz?
Bellsprout.
You like you got a weird thing for Bellsprout.
Bellsprout is so cool.
I never liked Bellsprout, and I never liked.
Hey, can we stop
Bell.
playing this pinball game?
Yeah, we can stop whenever.
This sucks.
Well saved.
Like if I paid money for this, I would be pissed. Now it's worth money.
Oh, that was a load of nonsense.
Don't worry about it. You'll do better next time. No, I won't, because there won't be a next time.
All right,
Pinball
quit
Party.
this thing.
Oh no.
Wait, B this time.
Shoot bonus, big bonus. Super excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
What are you doing?
I just want to lose.
Why don't you just quit?
Because I want to see if there's just anything more to do. Fuck you! Stop it! Oh, maybe I have to, like... Oh, I guess that's the idea, is, like, you can't... It won't let you miss on the first go. Like, you have to hit it, maybe? Duelize! Enter the idea capture! Okay, fuck you. Fuck this game.
It's just,
fuck you, Sonic Pinball Party.